Hey there, I'm Lily, and today we're exploring the fascinating world of photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process by which plants, algae, and some bacteria convert sunlight into chemical energy. It's how plants make their food and produce oxygen for us to breathe. Fun fact: light versus dark reactions photosynthesis occurs in two main stages. Light reactions. These require sunlight to produce energy-rich molecules like ATP. Dark reactions, Calvin cycle. These do not require light and use ATP to convert carbon dioxide into glucose. The photosynthesis equation. The photosynthesis process can be summed up in this equation. C₆CO2 plus C₆H₂O plus light energy, C₆H₁₂O₆ plus C₆O2, carbon dioxide, CO2, taken from the air through tiny openings in leaves called stomata. Water, H2O, absorbed by roots from the soil. Light energy, absorbed by chlorophyll, the green pigment in plants. Fun fact: green leaf's chlorophyll is why leaves appear green. It absorbs red and blue light and reflects green light. Chloroplasts. The photosynthesis factory's photosynthesis takes place in special plant cell structures called chloroplasts. Each chloroplast contains thylakoids, where the light reactions occur. The Calvin cycle happens in the surrounding stroma. The light reactions occur in the thylakoid membranes and involve two main systems. Photosystem A captures light energy to split water molecules into oxygen, protons, and electrons. Photosystem I uses the electrons to form NADPH, while ATP synthase produces ATP. The Calvin cycle. Let's dive deeper into the dark reactions, also known as the Calvin cycle. It involves three main steps. Carbon fixation. CO2 is combined with a 5-carbon compound, RuBe, to form a 6-carbon compound that immediately splits into two 3-carbon molecules. Reduction phase. ATP and NADPH from the light reactions convert the 3-carbon molecules into G3P, a precursor to glucose. Regeneration. Some G3P molecules are used to regenerate RuB, enabling the cycle to continue. Importance of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is crucial for life on Earth because oxygen production. It generates oxygen as a byproduct, which is essential for humans and animals. Food production. It produces glucose, which plants use for energy and growth. Carbon cycle. It helps regulate atmospheric carbon dioxide levels. Fun fact: the first photosynthesizers, cyanobacteria, were among the first organisms to perform photosynthesis over 2.5 billion years ago, creating the oxygen-rich atmosphere we have today. Types of photosynthesis. Different plants use variations of photosynthesis. C₃ photosynthesis, the most common type found in most plants. C₄ photosynthesis, used by plants in hot, dry climates like corn and sugarcane. C₆M photosynthesis, adapted for desert plants like cacti, which open their stomata at night to conserve water. Fun fact: plant talk. Did you know that plants can communicate through chemical signals to warn each other of herbivore attacks? Photosynthesis and climate change. Photosynthesis plays a crucial role in mitigating climate change by removing CO2 from the atmosphere. Forests, grasslands, and marine algae act as carbon sinks, storing large amounts of carbon. Fun fact: giant kelp forests, which thrive off the coast of California, are among the most productive ecosystems on Earth due to their efficient photosynthesis. Artificial photosynthesis. Scientists are working on artificial photosynthesis, which could help generate clean fuel by mimicking how plants convert sunlight into energy. Photosynthesis research and applications. Biofuels, using algae to produce renewable biofuels that can replace fossil fuels. Vertical farming, growing crops in vertical layers indoors, using artificial light for photosynthesis. Genetic engineering, modifying plants to improve photosynthesis efficiency and increase crop yields. Fun fact: solar panels. Inspiration. Solar panels were inspired by how plants capture and convert sunlight into energy through photosynthesis. Final fun facts: a mature tree can produce enough oxygen for 10 people to breathe in a year. Algae and marine plants produce over 50% of the world's oxygen through photosynthesis. Plants use only about 1% of the sunlight they receive for photosynthesis. Cacti have adapted to perform photosynthesis using their stems instead of their leaves. Keep exploring and stay curious about photosynthesis.